In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace a downstream O2 sensor on a Ford Escape. It's located underneath the vehicle. After you lift and supported your hood, behind your driver's headlight is your air cleaner box. You need to remove your 4 8mm bolts. Lift straight up, take that, put it off to the side. To remove your filter, you want to lift straight up on the right, then pull it to the right and put that off to the side. You need to unplug your air intake. You do that by just pressing the side and pulling up. Your bottom part of your air box has a strap here. You want to pull down and out. You need to loosen this clamp here. Once you've loosened your clamp, pull up on the air cleaner box. Separate the air cleaner box from the rubber hose here with a screwdriver. And remove it. You have your 2 bolts, T27 Torx, for your brake master cylinder reservoir. You need to remove that. Put that off to the side. You need to remove your hose that goes to your air intake tube just by pulling it off, putting it off to the side. Your intake boot has a clamp in the back there. It's a 7mm. You need to loosen that. Once your clamp is loose, pull on your intake tube towards you and out. Where your air intake boot was right here is your downstream O2 sensor plug. You want to push this tab and pull straight out. We're underneath the vehicle. This is your O2 sensor wire. Ours has a wire tie. Whatever yours has, remove it. And pull down your plug. Your O2 sensor mounts inside your exhaust right next to the drive shaft, so you can use an O2 sensor socket like that. Slide it over the O2 sensor and loosen the O2 sensor. And that's your O2 sensor. Take your new O2 sensor, slide it into the exhaust hole, and tighten the sensor. You can tighten your O2 sensor with a 7/8 wrench. And tighten that to the best of your ability. We're going to wire tie our downstream O2 sensor wire back in place. And also our transmission vent tube. Cut the excess off. And run the rest of the wire up top. Once you've fished your wire up through, you can take it over to your connector, connect it into your wiring harness, wait for the click, make sure it's secure. Now install our rubber boot for our lower tube. Install our rubber hose. Back onto our section here. Tighten that 7mm clamp. And then reinstall your master cylinder reservoir. Tighten your 2 bolts. On the bottom half of your air intake box, you have 3 tabs, 1, 2, and 3. Those get installed into the 3 rubber mounts. You want to install your air intake tube onto your piece here while you're doing that. Make sure it's secure. Take your strap, reconnect it onto the tab. That. Plug in your sensor. And then tighten your clamp. Before you reinstall your filter has a tab on the back side that slides into this pocket. You want to slide it onto the cone first, on that side, and then push your tab into the locking place. Now you can reinstall the top part of your air box by just lining up the screw holes with your screws. And tighten the bolts.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.